Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. Today we're going to look at a phrase to help illustrate how in fluent speech we link words together and reduce sounds. So in my Real Talk online course and my Real Talk series on YouTube, we talk about how the written words don't match what we hear in spoken English. And so I like to rewrite the words, show you the linking, show you the reductions to help you say phrases smoothly and easily in your connected speech. So there was a request from one of our viewers, and this viewer was saying they needed help with pronouncing the phrase, while I am at it. And you can hear how if I say, while I am at it, word by word, it doesn't sound very fluent or very natural. And so we'll look at how to put this together fluently and easily. What are the sounds in the phrase? Where's the stress? And how does that all come together? So firstly, when I look at while I am at it, Americans will rarely use I am unless they're saying it by themselves. If you ask me a question, are you going on a bike ride? I might answer I am. And there I'm stressing the word am. It's two words by itself. Normally, though, in almost any other context, rather than I am, we're going to say I'm. So that's one way that we reduce in this phrase, and in others, rather than I am, use I'm. I'm going, I'm at it, I'm busy, etc. Not I am. Then when we look at where the stress is in the phrase, that's also going to help us know where we link. While I'm at it, the main stress is on the at syllable. The other syllables are unstressed. So we may have some reductions there, and we're definitely going to have some linking there. The while I'm, basically all of these parts, while I'm at it, I think this whole thing can get linked. So within the small reductions, while I'm, we're going to look at, rather than separation between the L of while and the I of I'm, we just link it together, while I. So you can build it up one bit at a time. The L and the I link. So I'm rewriting why, while as while lie. So thinking about the word why and the word lie going together, while I. And then again, the I is not separate from the M, the of I'm, while I'm. So I also was debating writing it this way, like the word lime, while I'm at it. I link the I'm and the at, and it sounds like mad it. And then here's where you may not be aware that when we link a T, like at it, this T then becomes a flap. It sounds more like a D. So I rewrote it here like add it, as in added up, the word add, while I'm at it, to help you kind of get that sequence. So I also capitalized the A because that's where my length is. The rest of these are going to be short syllables. While I'm at it, na 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 na. You want to hear that stress on the at. Now normally at is a unimportant word that's not stressed, but at it functions like the verb here, and the am functions like a helping verb. So added is an expression that functions, has the role of the stressed verb in this sentence. So the difference between while I am at it, looking at that word by word and rethinking about it like one long word, while I'm at it, is a big deal and a big part of fluent speech. You'll hear, this is partly why sometimes when you're listening to native speakers, you may struggle to understand, or you may feel that they speak very quickly. We have about the same length on the at syllable as we do on all of the rest of the phrase. So the rhythm, while I'm at it, da 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 da, is very condensed on the unstressed words. You can just try the whole thing slowly and then speed up to have that fluent sound. So rather than breaking it up by words, move more slowly but keep connecting between the words. While I'm at it, while I'm at it, while I'm at it. Begin to speed up. One suggestion I'll make generally about being able to hear these kinds of connections, being able to use them, is that you heard me slowing my own speech down for you. When you're watching a YouTube video or another video, any of my videos, you can turn the speed down to 0.5 or 0.75, and that's going to help you hear some of these connections that are happening. You can imitate it at that level and try to listen for more of the sounds of what you're hearing rather than thinking about the meaning of the words. A lot of times your brain and your mouth are going to be resistant to changing how you're doing a pronunciation of these words because you're used to thinking of it and visualizing it word by word. And if you visualize it in a new way and really think of what you're actually hearing and matching those sounds, that can be helpful for you. Again, I do have a full series where I talk about linking. I give you lots of examples of phrases. I show you the written words and the spoken sounds. For many people, this is really helpful in thinking about connected speech, linking and reductions, learning about how they work. We talk about specific patterns in our Real Talk course, which words tend to get reduced, and give you ways to practice and build those skills, as well as how to use any American movies, TV, podcasts, audiobooks to listen for and hear those connections and begin to use those in your own speech. So I highly recommend checking out our Real Talk course. All of our online courses right now are $2 or less. Some of them are free. And the Real Talk course is great for some of you more advanced speakers who are looking for this kind of information, how to break down written words and spoken speech, how to get that fluency and have that really native-like speech. So check that out on speechmodification.com, and I'll be back with some additional Real Talk videos in the coming days, but I wanted to handle this request. Thank you so much for requesting this phrase. If you have questions or requests or comments you'd like to see me cover in a future class, you can leave those in the comments for this video or any of my videos. And I'll be back again tomorrow with a Word of the Day class, as well as on Friday, we'll have our live question and answer class on YouTube. That'll be at 12 o'clock Seattle time, 3 o'clock Eastern time, every Friday. So I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for those of you who subscribed to the channel, who've purchased our online courses, who've joined as channel members. I really appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, check out Real Talk, and you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. See you soon.